what I have found that it's way more beneficial to invest in your areas of strength than it is to incrementally move your areas of weakness. So for me, what that's had to me in my career is having understood my strengths and my weaknesses now, I think, is I've aligned my career choices with my strengths and tried to avoid it. As a CPA, you would not want to hire me to do tax returns. I'm not going to be very good at that. Um, and what I encourage people all the time, the sooner you figure out in your career what your strengths are and what they are not, focus on developing your strengths and you'll build your career a lot quicker than trying to overcome your many weaknesses.
What did you discover your strengths were and what were they not?
Well, again, I'm a CPA, but I am not the most brilliant accounting technician there is out there. I do accounting very well at the 20,000 or 30,000 foot view. But in our business, the FASB, that's one of the organizations, issues GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles. When GAAP was released, I would read the statement, and as an accounting grad CPA, you would think I can understand it. I would need another CPA to explain it to me, right? So my strengths weren't in that space. As it relates to, again, I used to think I was really good at computers early in my career, but then you start to see people run circles around you in that space. So I finally had to realize that is not your strength. So those are some of my weaknesses. As I look back to early in my career, when I joined the bank, that's when things really started to take off for me. I was in an internal audit position, and so we had to study process a lot. And so I could look at a process. A department was doing steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they're asking questions, I would help the department manager figure out that we don't really need steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anymore. With technology, we can do steps 1, 4, and 5, and we're done. And I would help them be part of that solution. So it wasn't just this auditor's idea. And so people skills become very, very important. And I didn't mind not getting credit. And that in that instance, when you're an auditor, you don't want that gotcha mentality. You want the department leader that you're auditing, who knows the business way better than you, to come up with solutions and be okay with them getting the credit for it, because ultimately you made the company better. So I'd say people and process are areas where I had some strengths that maybe a typical CPA doesn't have.